Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with anime news for you guys. I haven't done a news video in quite a bit now, but I really wanted to talk about this news that was released on New Year's Day. Kind of clarify some things for people that are misunderstanding or just sharing false information. It's a shame that stuff like this happens in the industry of anime, but with the content that sometimes we release, or I say they release, I think it's kind of obvious that some people would fall into committing these crimes, and it's really a shame. So, anyways, guys, before I continue, make sure you subscribe for more news. If you guys have anything that you think is newsworthy for me to share with other people in my channel, then send it to me through Instagram, Twitter, or I guess even TikTok. You guys can find those links down there below. Thank you so much for those who were sharing this to me and asking me to talk more about my opinion on this. So let's start with the title. Jujutsu Kaisen manga translator arrested for possession, distribution of child pornography. Now, just right off the title, a lot of people will dismiss the whole translator part and assume that it's the creators of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's clarify this from the beginning. It's not the creators of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's the manga translator, which is a little bit. I mean, he's still involved with the production of it, but only in the U.S. side. So let's read a little bit more on this article, and I believe this happened early in December, but I guess the article decided to release on the 1st of January, and I guess we didn't have information yet enough for them to release. So we got this a few days ago, but the incident happened back in December 7th of 2020. 2020. Okay, it says Jujutsu Kaisen translator Stefan Koza was arrested on December 7th for possession and distribution of child pornography, according to Virginia's Hurton Police Department weekly crime report. The 33-year-old Koza is being held without bond on 5 felony counts of possession and 5 counts of distribution of child pornography at the Fairfax County Adult Detention Center. Hurton Police Department made the arrest as part of a collaborative investigation with Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. Koza's hearing date is set for March the 3rd. So, the U.S. court system takes a while, and especially right now during the pandemic. It pushes stuff like months later. Anyways, it says Koza, who also went by Steady and Steady Studios in relation to his manga work, was an English language translator for several Shonen Jump manga properties, including Ghost Reaper Girl, We Never Learn, and Tokyo Shinobi Squad. Anime News Work has reached to Viz Media for the comment. Akutami's Jujutsu Kaisen manga launched in Shueisha's weekly Shonen Jump magazine in March 2018. Viz Media published the mangas for first 3 chapters in English simultaneously with Japan as part of its Jumpstart initiative. With Viz then switched to its new Shonen Jump model in December 2018, the company began publishing new chapters of the manga digitally. Shueisha is also publishing the manga on its Manga Plus website. The manga inspired Mappa's currently airing television anime that premiered on October 2nd. Crunchyroll is streaming the anime both subtitled and dubbed in English, Spanish, Portuguese, French, and German. Okay, that's it, guys. That's all the information we have. Really, a lot of it is just what the whole anime is or the manga is. So, the guy was arrested for 5 accounts, no bond. That's not too uncommon for child molesters, I guess you can say. But this guy was distributing child pornography, so I will say that maybe those accounts were probably a little bit more serious that we may think they are, just because it's very hard. I would assume it's kind of it's one of those things that maybe he probably created it, or maybe I don't know. I have no idea. I don't want to assume stuff, and I don't want to make fake news for you guys. Uh, what we do know is that Koza, the translator for the U.S. here, was arrested for that. Now, if this would have happened in Japan, let's say the creator of the manga was arrested, they would have completely stopped the production of the manga. They would also completely have stopped the whole distribution and all that of the manga. So, which is what happened to was it A Start or oh gosh. Anyways, the other one where a guy was arrested for molesting girls publicly in a public place. So yeah, for those who are wondering, Jujutsu Kaisen is not going to stop. They're still going to produce the anime. I'm going to assume they're still going to produce the manga as well. From what I've seen, they've still been releasing chapters. So more than likely, after December 7th, they hired someone else. And hey, when Koza gets out of jail, if he does, two things can happen. Shonen Jump might still hire him and maybe on the down low not really release anything so there won't be an uproar. Or he just might not be in this industry anymore ever again, which is what I think is fair at to an extent. Because the things that he's translating, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into dissecting of why he did what he did and justifying, because at the end of the day, what he did was wrong, and obviously, he's in jail for a reason, right? So we'll just see what happens after March 3rd. We'll probably have more details here, and we'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Send me your news, and guys, like always, don't be strangers.